And so, of course, he wants to lower, okay, so he wants to abolish the income tax. He wants to abolish capital gains taxes, which are, taxes on money that represents no work. It's legacy wealth. So he wants to abolish taxes on legacy wealth and the income earned on legacy wealth. So there's no work involved, and that we shouldn't tax money that wasn't even, no work was performed for the money. That should be tax-free. That's idiotic. He wants to eliminate the payroll taxes on businesses. Too onerous on the businesses, so that's half the Social Security budget, half the Medicare budget he wants to abolish. And so how are these programs going to be funded with that? Well, half the money, okay? And the gas tax. He wants to abolish the gas tax. The only thing that keeps people a little bit reasonable in how they operate cars. And besides paying for the goddamn highway trust fund, that's where the fucking goddamn money goes. So it actually does maintain the goddamn highways, morons. So anyway, so again, he talks, dramatically reduce the budget, but he details nothing detailed. All right, then he has, pages and pages of crap about his love of goddamn Jesus Christ and God, okay, and his disgust over abortion rights, and he doesn't want to. He believes from the moment of conception. Life begins at conception. That's what he fucking goddamn says. And he wants federal law. He intended there to be a constitutional goddamn amendment that says that. That's what he wanted. That's what he's for. And if he can't get that, he falls on the back burner solution, the plan B, which is Pat Robertson's plan, which is to go back to states' rights, because he knows the majority of states will regulate or abolish abortion rights. And that's his goddamn plan. He says it plain and simple. That's what states' fucking rights means, you idiots. He says many have talked, about abolishing abortion. He has acted. That's how he describes it. All right, you fucktards. So he's steadfastly opposed to abortion. These are his words. Okay, he doesn't believe in a woman's right. Okay, there's no woman's right in the Constitution. All right, it's not her fucking body. It's not her fucking private property. It's the ownership. The government can own a woman's fucking uterus. Okay, but we can't even talk about somebody's property rights. We can't even say you can't build your fucking factory, overhanging the Colorado River or something. We can't say that. But this fucking shithead can say he owns a woman's uterus and what goes on inside of it. That's your fucking libertarian. That's a Pat Robertson. That's who that fucking is. It's Pat Robertson. All right. Fetuses are human persons. That's his words. Yes, we've lost the opportunity for states to outlaw abortion. That's what he wants to do. He wants the states to outlaw abortion rights. And I'm sure he wants them to outlaw drug rights. And I'm sure he wants to outlaw fucking atheist rights. And I'm sure he wants states to say Jesus Christ is our national hero. Jesus Christ should be our savior, and we should put his picture in every courtroom, and we should have a monument in front of every courtroom. He has no problem with any of that. We should religiously monetize every fucking piece of our state infrastructure. And if the federal law didn't stop it, that's what they would fucking do. You assholes, you unatheist atheists, you fucking evil ass white bastard fuckers. I mean, can you be any stupider supporting this motherfucker? God damn. States to criminalize. He was opposed to a half-ass abortion law because it actually gave abortionists immunity from prosecution. Okay, because he wants to prosecute abortionists. He wants them prosecuted as murderers. Jesus. All right, Samuel Alito, the federal court, yes, we have to put abortion abolishers on the fucking federal courts. We might have to have, the courts have to be full of Christian ideologues. They have to be consistent with our, traditional values. That was his rhetoric. Local community standards. That's what he wants to, so state community standards and then local community standards. That's what we have to live by. You won't have any fucking federal fucking rights. I've seen it happen in this goddamn community. They get away with fucking goddamn murder. They pay no fucking attention to the United States Constitution, and there's nothing to stop them if the federal government does nothing. And they've already fucked up the federal court so much with these Alitos and the rest of them that we don't have any goddamn fucking rights anymore. Okay, he even used rhetoric like the secularist might say. The secularist might say. See, I mean, he even used derogatory terminology for the word secular because he doesn't believe in secular rights. He believes we should be religious states. He doesn't believe we should be the United States, but he believes we should certainly be religious states. A bunch of little Balkan countries, semi-little countries. That's what we should turn America into. A bunch of little fucking asswipe countries, okay, with a bunch of moronic, little idiotic different laws who can feud with each other and fight with each other and create all kinds of chaos and wasted energy. That's his fucking goddamn dream America. All right, no STEM research, no stem cell research, no federal funding. Same thing with umbilical cords or anything else. Yes, because it has something to do with this goddamn religious crap. Rights of unborn people. That's what he called them. Rights of unborn people. A fertilized fucking egg is an unborn people. Ugh. Like I say, he had pages of this crap. So he's just a fucking Republican. He's just Pat Robertson with a different name running, under this joke of libertarian. But it's the same guy. Same fucking guy. And again, he keeps talking about cutting spending, but he does, cutting taxes, but he doesn't talk about, he talks about in the wrong order. It's always cutting taxes first and then cutting spending. No, cut the spending first, asshole. Point out what you're going to cut. Have the guts to say it. He wants to abolish the death tax. This 1.5% of the budget that's actually paid by these people who did no work for the money, and we should abolish that tax. What a pile of shit. Again, capital gains. I mean, the same stuff goes over and over and over. The federal black hole, he calls it. So he'd go to a consumption tax. That's his solution. A regressive tax that would certainly hurt the bottom half of the working population more than the top half. They would definitely pay more taxes. So anyway, let's see what else has we got here, if there's anything else worth going over. Yeah, let's just, like I said, it's all this states' rights crap. He just wants the states to have the right to do all this damage, and we know they will. So anyway, that's your challenge, Ron Paul supporters. Point out the policy discrepancies between the platform of Pat Robertson when he ran for president and the platform of Ron Paul. Point out the distinctions. I dare you to find more than one or two. I dare you. You stupid fucks.